So I was checking the gardens today, and over in the wildflower garden, there's a bunch of these lying around. Now they look like peas, but they're not. If you slice them open, they have seeds in them. Kind of hard, but what they are the are the grapes, the wild grapes that are growing 40 feet up in the air on the tree right next to the wildflower garden, and they're dropping off the vine into the wildflower garden, and that's what I have here. Besides my cherry tomatoes, which we've been eating, this would be my first real harvest from the other tomato plants. There's supposed to be a black Zika, which I believe are these ones, and then a red October, which might be these ones, and of course the aromas are obvious. I'm gonna cut these open, slice up what I can get out of them, and save them. So these ones had a little issue with splitting, and I believe that is a water issue. And now that I cut these open, this one must be the black Zika ones. As you can tell, it's red, black on the outside. I'm just gonna cut away the bad parts, and hopefully there's enough tomato left to use. I will most likely use these ones as part of addition to spaghetti. I like to add some extra tomatoes to spaghetti sauce, usually diced up tomatoes out of the can. But since I have these, I can just use them instead. I have never grown, or my family has never grown, any variety of these black tomatoes, and I understand that for the most case they stopped using these in the regular markets because they just didn't look appealing, so they moved on to the red tomatoes that we're more familiar with. I'm going to cut a little bit off on here. It's definitely got a different flavor to it. It's tomato-y, but a little bit, I guess, sweeter or something. definitely probably something good for a stew. So if these are the black Zikas, these must be the Red Octobers. And I would assume that they were supposed to be bigger than this. Now they're not, they still have some green on them. So I guess I'm gonna have to let excuse me, because we're gonna have to let them sit around for a while longer. I had to take them off because they were having some issues on the vine. So I took these ones off. Hopefully whatever grows next is a little better. So now for the ones that actually look good, and I have a bunch of Romas still on the vine, and they're green, and you know, so they'll turn red soon, hopefully. So we'll see how these look. They look good enough for a sandwich or a salad. Thinking the Romas will be the best of all the ones I'll get, besides the cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes are really good. They're just not producing a lot. The plants really never got very large. And that could be because them where they were growing and stuff. So I'll have to make some adjustments for next year for the cherry tomatoes. But I wasn't actually planning on planting those at all because I didn't even know I had them. Same thing with the Red Octobers. But this is my first harvest. A lot more waste than what I got. But at least we can have some tomatoes and spaghetti sauce.